Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about something that many of us face on our manifestation journeys. Feeling stuck. That feeling where it seems like no matter what you do, you're just stuck and you're not making progress. You've set your intentions, you know what you want, but things just are not moving forward for you. Sometimes when this happens, it's a sign that you might actually be too attached to your desire. So let's dive into 3 key signs that attachment might be holding you back from getting what you want and explore how you can start moving forward again. So the first sign of being overly attached to your desire is when it's all you can think about. Are you constantly daydreaming about something you want to achieve or accomplish? Are you constantly checking to see if anything has changed or wondering why it hasn't happened yet? That kind of obsessive thinking might seem harmless, but it actually signals a lack of trust in the process. And also, when you're overly focused on the how and the when, you're blocking yourself from receiving because your energy is focused on what you lack and not on what you want. Because the key to manifestation is balanced focus, knowing what you want, taking aligned action, and then trusting the process and letting it go a little bit. You really have to get to a place where you know what you want and you've done the work, but also you trust that the process is going to work out in your favor. When we start to get so obsessed over every little detail, over when it's going to happen and how it's going to happen, what we're doing then is we're putting all of our energy into this focus that we don't yet have that thing in our life. So that in turn creates the lack that we don't want. Instead, what you need to do is flip it and imagine that you already have in your life what you want. Imagine that emotion, that feeling of already having the wish fulfilled, so to speak. And that's a totally different way of approaching the situation. The second sign is when your happiness really depends on the outcome. So if you're constantly telling yourself, hey, I'll be happy once this happens, once this thing comes to pass, or I need this to really feel fulfilled, you're putting all of your emotional well-being into the hands of an external event. You're saying that the present moment isn't good enough. I'm waiting for something to change so that I can be at peace and feel good again. So this attachment, again, creates resistance because you're not allowing yourself to be in the present moment, to feel happy or whole. And when you tie your happiness to the fulfillment of these desires, it's like saying that your life isn't complete until that desire arrives. So to break that cycle, what we want to do is focus on things that we appreciate right now in this moment. Because when you feel good in the present moment, and then ideally, when you feel as though those desires have already been fulfilled, you're aligning yourself with that positive creative energy that will actually attract your desires to you much more quickly. So the third sign that you're too attached is when you're constantly doubting the process. If you are frequently second guessing whether it's going to happen, questioning if you're following the process the right way, or if you're worrying that it won't work out, this kind of negative thinking shows that you're not fully trusting yourself, the process, or the universe. Because when you're truly aligned with your desire, when you're on the same frequency, you'll feel calm and assured that it's on its way, even if it's not here yet. And again, if you're applying some of these manifestation principles, you're already feeling and knowing that you have what you desire. So in a sense, the emotion that you're feeling is if it were already present in your life. On the other hand, the doubt and the worry only create more blocks to manifestation, keeping you in that cycle of resistance. And again, you're focusing on what you lack, not on what you have. So you need to let go of the need to know every single detail and allow things to an extent to unfold naturally. So again, if you're feeling stuck with something you want to accomplish, but you just can't quite get there, ask yourself if you're experiencing any of these 3 signs: the obsessive thinking, emotional dependence, or constant doubt about the process and achieving the results that you want. Letting go of attachment is a powerful step that you can use to get back into your flow. And when you relax and trust the process, you open yourself up to the endless possibilities that the universe has in store for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.